Still climbing. This has been, it's a lot more difficult to climb this than what I think it is. So now we're at, where are we? Ecclesbourne, miles time. Hastings in 1 3/4, 1 1/4 to East Hill. No wonder they put a lift in on East Hill, if it ever works. But yeah, the ascent's beginning to level off now. Just seen some people trying to exercise along here. Needless to say, ooh, this is quite some exercise, this. Excuse the, feeling a bit out of breath here. So the views are breathtaking around here. So is climbing. Whew. But yeah. Alright. Gone past, done Warren Glen, done Fairlight Glen. Now we're on our way to Warren Glen. It's now about 11:05, 10th of March. Here's some more gorse flowers. I think there's some on the East Hill as well. I was saying about the East Hill and the West Hill, the Bourne Valley, where the old town is. Although Hastings actually started in the town centre. Basically, used to be a harbour there where the Priory Meadow is. Sort of floods out a wee bit. And it certainly flooded a couple of years ago. In fact, there was an eel swimming through the centre of Hastings. It's unusual. So anyways, I was in Hastings not long after. Had to do something. Rejoin the council, I think it was, or attempt to. Didn't succeed. But anyways, where Priory Meadow was, that used to be a harbour, and Hastings was round that bit. Then I think it was 1287. Massive storm kicked off. It's quite a devastating little job as well. It's essentially silted up the harbour, or it's silted up, and the Hastings actually moved to where the old town is now. So they moved to the Bourne Valley. There used to be a river there called the Bourne. Still there, but you can't see it now because someone stuck the A259 on top of it. They culverted it, yeah, culverted it and covered it in a road. And it used to divide up the old town. So that's an area known as the Bourne, which is just above the old town. Let's have a look at the sea. It's good, isn't it? And that's, so anyways, Hastings moved to the Bourne Valley, and it's only in, like, must have been the early 19th century that there was shingle and people started setting up houses on it. So Hastings New Town sort of developed there about the 1850s. Railway line come to Hastings at some point as well. Don't know when. There's a rail terminus and a quite important junction. Anyways, these people set up where Robertson Street in Hastings is now. That's where they're setting up, using upturned boats and building shacks and that. And I think the local, whoever's in charge, cottoned onto it, started assessing the place. What it was known as the America ground, so they raised the American flag on that bit. I might, if I've got time at some point, I'll video that bit. I don't think I'm going to have time today, but if ever you're on Robertson Street in Hastings, as you get towards the coast bit at the end, and you start turning around the corner to go to White Rock, then you'll find the America ground.